Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another video. Hopefully y'all can see these cards. Back with another video. So I already pulled some cards, and lately I've been trying to pull the cards and then get the message and then start the video, but sometimes that doesn't work because I start getting messages before I'm done pulling the cards, which is what happened here. So I guess we about to get started, okay? Use your own discernment when you are listening to this reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. This is not a personal, private reading. It is a general reading. Therefore, there may be some things that resonate. There may be some things that don't. Let me just move this to the middle so I can make sure y'all can see it without me having to keep getting up to check, okay? So, I don't know why I'm using these cards. I rarely use these cards unless I'm doing a past life reading or something like that. But anyway, I decided to use these cards. These cards are a little bit more complex, so it's more so for complex type of situations. So this first card, the painting on this card is, I cannot say it, okay? It is French. I'm not even about to try to say the French pronunciation, so let me see what it means in English, because you know I ain't got time today. I ain't got time to be. If it was Spanish or Italian, I could say it, but I can't do the French. I think it's called the richest hour or something like that. I probably said that wrong, but I don't have time to look again for the English translation. Something about the richest hours. It is a book that was unfinished, so the authors of the book ended up dying before they were able to finish it. But it was a book that consisted of a bunch of prayers and devotionals. And it says that this particular, there were several books around that time that had prayers in them, but it says this one was rare because it includes several miracles performed before the commencement of the Passion. I don't know what that is, but several miracles were performed in this particular book of prayers, okay? Then we have the Wheel of Fortune card. So we're talking about miracles, we're talking about prayers, and we're talking about the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune kind of, you know, its name kind of says what it is. It can represent fate, but it can also represent a change in your fortune, either for better or for worse, but for the most part, it's usually for better. Okay, some of y'all may have been praying for a change in your fortune or your circumstances. You may have been praying for miracles to happen, okay? So that's what I'm getting from these first two cards. This third card, the painting is Joust on the blank, okay? I'm saying blank because I can't pronounce the word. It is, this painting was in the Netherlands, so yeah, I think it's Dutch. And because that's what it says on the card, okay? If that ain't what it is, my bad. But this word in Dutch, I cannot read it, so we're just gonna say Joust on the blank. I was trying to look up what this painting means, you know, what's the meaning behind the painting, why they made the painting. I know jousting usually is like kind of like sword fighting, but it's not with swords, it's with like the skinnier thing, right? Is that what jousting is? I think it is. Like when they wear the white suits, I think that's what jousting is, okay? Or does it have something to do with a horse and a stick? I don't know. Anyways, I just got off work, so I could not find any information on the background history of this painting, why it was painted, what, you know, it just looks like a bunch of people that are on a dock in front of some sort of important building. But this card represents the Seven of Pentacles. So we've got unfinished, we've got some confusion around why this painting was created. We've got miracles, prayers, fate, Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting more so with the Seven of Pentacles is usually about reaping the benefits of what you, reaping what you sow, right? So somebody's about to reap what they sow. Whether it's good or bad, I don't know. Some of y'all may have been praying for somebody to get karma for the bad things that they've done. So maybe some of y'all are praying for bad karma for somebody, or some of y'all are praying that your good deeds be recognized and you be able to receive the good karma from the good seeds that you have sown. I'm also getting scavenger hunt from this Seven of Pentacles. So it's like something for some of y'all is hidden. You're not able to fully see something. You need some more information before you're able to access this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we got the blind wife in a room at the bottom of this deck. So yeah, something is being hidden, or something that y'all aren't able to see. Some of y'all may be asking God, like, to please tell y'all how to get out of a situation, how to go about handling a situation, a person, a circumstance. We got the Lovers card and we got the Two of Wands. Some of y'all may be worried about the future of a relationship that you're in, romantic or even a business partnership. Maybe some of y'all are not sure if you should quit your job or stay with your job, or you're needing direction on what to do when it comes to some sort of relationship. For some of y'all, y'all could be Geminis as well, or be dealing with a Gemini. Gemini is also very intelligent. So yes, y'all are asking for some kind of guidance, some sort of answer, because Gemini is intelligent. You know, they can pretty much find the answer. Some of y'all are being sent on some sort of scavenger hunt or something. I don't know. Some of y'all are lost, or some of y'all are looking for clues. You know, on scavenger hunts, they give you clues. So it's something being spoon fed to some of y'all. Like, instead of you getting like the whole blueprint to something, maybe your guides or your higher power has been spoon feeding you, slowly giving you clues about the next steps to take. Maybe it's a situation where it would be too overwhelming if they revealed like the total plan to you. So y'all are being like breadcrumbs right now by your spirit guides. We got another card with the old woman on here. I don't know what's going on with older woman in this reading. And then we got the Moon card. Something is about to be revealed about an older woman. Maybe you're praying to a ancestor that was like a grandmother or grandmother figure. We got the Nine of Cups, African warrior with a sword. And then we got South American. A lot of y'all have indigenous ancestors. So some of y'all are praying to your indigenous ancestors. Nine of Cups is about fulfillment and abundance. And then we got the Karmic Connection card. Yes, some of y'all are looking for direction on what to do about a karmic relationship. And this, like I said, could be a romantic relationship, or it could be a relationship with a job. Okay, I did have a karmic manager at one of my jobs before. So this does not have to just be romantic. But some of y'all are lost. Oh my God. Some of y'all are lost. Y'all looking for a notification from the spirit realm. Give me a notification with a clue for my next steps, please. Some of y'all are lost about what to do about a situation or how to handle somebody. Yeah, we got the Chariot card. How to move forward. We got America and we got Spain. And then we got karmic relationships. Okay, now we're talking about indigenous people and then America and Spain. Now, the Spaniards were the people that conquered a lot of different like indigenous people. So they were like the captors, they were the abusers. People call them colonizers, all of that stuff. So somebody has done something. Somebody has done something very, very wrong to you, okay? I also do say that corporate America can be like modern day slavery. So some of y'all, this definitely has to do with a job. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's something you're juggling right now. Rational man, King of Swords. You're looking for the answers to how to deal with someone who has harmed you in a major way. Or some sort of job situation. How are you going to get out of this situation in a way where your finances aren't suffering? And some of y'all just want revenge. Some of y'all just want revenge on somebody, or you're waiting on somebody's karma to come. Page of Swords. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. Yeah, you all are looking for happiness. After being betrayed, Five of Swords, the Chariot, once again, y'all can have Cancer somewhere in your birth chart. Looking for happiness after suffering from a betrayal, somebody fighting dirty, coworkers, managers, lovers, friends, whoever. Yeah, the Six of Cups, definitely a karmic situation, past life situation for some of y'all. Some of y'all are looking, how can I move forward? This Three of Wands, how can I move forward? Y'all are waiting for something. With this Three of Wands, y'all are waiting for something to happen. Some sort, y'all are waiting for your prayers to be answered for something. And a lot of this, for some of y'all, has to do with somebody receiving their karma, being put in their place, receiving punishment for something that they did wrong to you. For some of y'all, this could be a father figure, or like I said, a manager with this Emperor card. Y'all could have Aries somewhere in your birth chart. These managers be out here having people messed up, I'm telling you. What else do they need to know? Some of y'all left a situation or are working on trying to leave a situation with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. But once again, Two of Swords, you're blind. Like, you don't know what the next steps are. You don't know what the best steps are. With the Six of Pentacles, you're looking for help from your spirit team. What do I do next? What's my next step? How do I get out of this situation? How do I manifest a solution? With the Page of Pentacles, the Fool card, you're trying to manifest a new beginning. And with this with the Fool card and with this Ace of Swords, you're waiting on your prayers to be answered, or your guides to tell you how to go about doing it. How do I go about getting this new beginning? Ten of Wands, you feel like a heavy burdens are on your shoulders or on your back right now. You have a lot of responsibility, so you don't want to do anything, make any decisions that's going to make your life harder. We got Strength in reverse, okay? Some of y'all are losing faith and losing strength. Oh, geez. And the Magician. Yeah, you're trying to manifest something. You're trying to manifest a new beginning. Cords being cut from somebody that is destructive, somebody that is karmic, somebody that is ruthless, somebody that is not good for you, but you also want this person to suffer from their karma as well. Seven of Cups. You may feel like this person tried to rob you of your options. Yeah, Five of Cups. Somebody harmed y'all. King of Swords. Somebody used their words. Okay, they may have gossiped about you, talked about you. They may have if it's a relationship, maybe they ghosted you, cut off communication. Do y'all, okay, let me see if I can get some answers. What do, I might need to get an oracle deck for this. What does the collective need to hear at this time? They're looking for answers. They're looking for answers to something. What are the answers that they need? Or how do they get these answers, at least? got the Magician. More so alchemy than just the Magician. They're saying don't worry about dang. They're saying don't worry about the things that the missing pieces to the puzzle right now. Don't worry about the next clue. Don't worry about having all the answers right now. They need you to focus on happiness. Visualize what happiness looks like for you. They want you to prioritize continuing to manifest, continuing to use the universal laws, okay? Continuing to speak positivity over yourself and speak about the things that you want out loud. Continue with your prayers, all of that. Like, they just straight up saying, like, don't worry about the stuff that you can't see right now. You're not always going to know. This is harsh, but you're not always going to know the next step. Okay? You just have to walk in faith. What else? You just have to trust that things are going to happen in due time. I'm saying this to y'all after having to do this myself. I have not told y'all what all has been happening yet, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to make that video because it's a very, very long story and I'm still going through things right now. But I can tell y'all that I've had to do this myself. I've had to not know what the next steps are, and I've had to trust with this Page of Cups that the answers will come when they need to come. They will come when they need to come. The resources will come when they are supposed to come. But I need to continue to focus on the main goal, focus on my happiness. Okay, not looking back with this Eight of Cups. There was times where I wanted to look back. I wanted to go backwards. I wanted to take away those leaps of faith that I took. I wanted to take it back and not take those leap of faiths. But you already, some of y'all haven't pulled the trigger yet, but if you've already taken that leap of faith, there's no turning back now. Even though it might be like super hard and you feel like, you know, what you may have made a mistake. We got the Strength card. Y'all could be Leos. You definitely, this Strength card is letting you know if you took a leap of faith and left a situation that you felt was not serving you, or you are working on some sort of goal, you made some sort of sacrifice, okay, for a new beginning. They want you to know that you did make the right decision, although you are experiencing some delays right now with the Hanged Man. You are experiencing some delays. Delays don't mean that you made the wrong decision. Okay? We got the Queen of Wands. Be confident in the decisions that you've made. Okay? Things take time. Things have to be put into place, have to be put into motion. There's certain people that may have to be involved in helping to close out this cycle for you so a new cycle can begin. Okay, so there's so many moving parts that could be why you have some delays with seeing your manifestations materialize. We got the Five of Wands. Your ancestors are fighting for you with this Five of Wands followed by the Star card. Your spirit team is fighting for you. There are people that are trying to come against you and what you're trying to manifest right now. They are out in the field fighting for you. King of Pentacles. You're going to be fine financially. I don't care how it looks right now. I don't care how it looks right now. You're going to be fine. And I can speak this way because of what I've gone through. I can speak this way because of what I've gone through and how I had to just be like, okay, I'm trusting you. This don't seem right. I'm losing money left and right. I'm losing assets. I'm losing this. I'm losing that. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. I had to just be like, you said I'm going to have the Ten of Pentacles. You said I'm going to have longevity. You said I'm going to have generational wealth that's going to last. Okay? I'm still waiting on my 10 of Pentacles too, okay? I'm still waiting on my 10 of Pentacles. So I'm not talking to y'all from a high horse where I haven't had to go through things and endure things myself. Endure delays, endure people trying to come against me, people trying to work against me, people committing crimes against me and not being punished for them as of yet, because they can still be punished for them. They just have not been yet. If not on the physical realm, then in the spiritual realm. But I had to, with this 3 of Wands, I had to keep my eye on the prize, keep my eye on the future, and literally expect my 10 of Pentacles. Expect it. I know it's coming. I know I'm at this dock because I know it's coming. You ain't get up, get dressed, do your hair, and drive yourself to the dock if you didn't think that this ship was coming in, okay? People do stuff like that when they know their ship is coming in. People go to the airport to go pick up their family members when they know their airplane's about to land, okay? So if you waiting on somebody to get their karma, they gonna get their karma. If you waiting on somebody to get their punishment, they gonna get their punishment. You waiting on money to come in, you're gonna get your money. You're waiting on a new job, you're gonna get your new job. You're waiting on a new business venture, that's gonna happen, okay? It just doesn't happen all the time when you want it to. It happens with this Hierophant when God wants it to, when your higher powers want it to. They're fighting for you right now with this Knight of Swords. They're fighting for you right now. They're fighting for the result that you have wanted and have been manifesting. Okay, the real spiritualists who talk about manifestation and get up here and give y'all these messages and try to encourage y'all, ask them what some of their stories are. Some of the things they've endured. Some of them still going through stuff right now. Some of them have been going through things for years. They've been waiting years for things to manifest. So don't get it twisted and think that it just happens quickly and easily for everybody, okay? Some things may seem like they happen overnight. We got the 10 of Cups. Okay, 10 of Cups don't happen overnight. It doesn't. It doesn't. It might seem like it, but it doesn't. So don't let delay stop you. When you're going through dealing with the delay, stop and think about what is the lesson that you could be learning from this. What is something that you can take? What is something you can appreciate about the delay? Did it give you extra time to reconsider what it actually is that you want? Did it give you extra time to, I don't know, tweak your manifestation? Add something to it? Sometimes we manifest stuff and we don't even really want that particular thing. And we don't realize it until after some time has passed. Find something to be grateful for while you're in the midst of a delay, okay? That can help you get out of the delay a little bit quicker. Please give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know at this time? We got sexual wisdom. What the heck? Some of y'all might have been reckless with your sexuality, okay? We got sensitivity, King Neptune, sexual wisdom, sensitivity. Some of y'all, once you realize somebody is karmic, you're in a karmic relationship with them, you cannot continue to have sex with that person. Because that's just going to keep the tie even stronger. And you can actually cause delays in your manifestations. So some of y'all are having delays in your manifestations because you're still sexually active with somebody you should not be sexually active with. They are causing delays in your manifestations because you don't need to be around this person. And your guides are not going to bless you until you walk away from this person, stop having sex with this person, stop giving them your energy, and stop allowing them to give you their energy, because y'all are exchanging energy when you're having sex with people. It says sexual wisdom, be wise. Be wise about who you share your sexual energy with. If you have been called to be abstinent, then maybe that's something you need to do. If it's not abstinence, it's definitely being careful about who you're sharing your sexual energy with, because you're sensitive at this time. Your energy is sensitive. Okay? Your body cannot tolerate them anymore. We have watch your words. Some of y'all have been speaking a little bit too negatively lately. That's causing delays. Remember I said find something to be grateful about and speak about it and be grateful. Speak out loud about it. That can help you get out of delays. We have Sedna. There's always enough. There's always enough. That's why I said find something to be grateful for even when there's a delay. Even when there's a delay. And you might be feeling like, well, I don't have anything to be grateful for because everything is gone. Well, say, God, I'm glad that you removed everything from my life because you're about to replace everything that I had with even better. If you felt the need for it to be removed, obviously it wasn't good enough for me anymore, or it was holding me back. And I know you're not going to just remove stuff from me without replacing it. Okay, because you're going to make sure all my needs are met. So I'm just thanking you in advance for blessing me with even more. I'm open and willing to accept the new things that you have to give to me. Bridget, you are a healer. Oh, why is this oily? You're a healer. Okay, so sometimes when you're a healer, I've told y'all before, not every spiritualist or reader is a healer. That is a special gift. You have to go through a lot more. A lot of the times you go through a lot more initiations. You go through sicknesses. You go through delays. You go through not having your money and this and that and the other, because you have to learn how to manifest money back. How can I manifest from a place of having nothing at all? How can I manifest healing in my body? And then you can manifest healing over other people. Okay? Also, if you're a healer, once again, you're going to have to be careful about your sexual energy that you share with people, because people are going to be addicted to you and your energy. And they're just going to want to like be around you and have sex with you because you have healing energy, but that they may just be using you for that. So you have to be even more careful about people using you for your sexual energy. People can do a lot with your sexual energy. You can do a lot with your sexual energy as well. So if, let's say you are celibate, you can transmute that energy into something that can help you manifest something else. Okay? Food, water, money, healing, whatever. We have Ra, share your gift. Share your gift, but be wise and discerning about who you're sharing it with. Okay? We got light your fire. Yeah, whatever you're going through it took place to light a fire under your butt. Okay? Light a fire up under your butt to get you up and going. Okay? Sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need that. Especially if we're refusing to leave a situation after we've been warned several times to leave the situation or leave the person. And we taking our time doing it. Okay, well, we gonna light a fire up under you. I bet you gonna get up and leave then. Okay? We have Mermaid of Lumeria, joy. So you all do have joy that's going to be coming in. We have Rhiannon, inner strength. So you're going to have to dig deep and find your inner strength. Ask God to strengthen you if you need to. Find the joy. Find something to be joyful about. Find something to be happy about. Something to be grateful about. Find it. Reach deep down and find something to be happy, joyful, and grateful about. I guarantee you that's going to help. Then we have end of a cycle. I told you. Find something to be joyful, happy, grateful about, and continue to express joy, happy, gratitude, all of that. And that's going to help you end this cycle of stagnation. there's more to it. Life force, we got Cain, life force energy. There's more to it. So people are trying to take your life force energy. You do need to protect your spirit, your aura, your body, your dreams, your mind, your energy. Some of y'all are needing to learn how to do more protection work. So you're being put in situations where you're having to learn how to spiritually defend yourself. So people are coming after you. People are doing you wrong, this and that and the other. And you wanting to know when they're going to get their karma. Well, you might be being called to do a return to sender. And until you do that, they ain't going to get their karma. If you just sitting around waiting on God or your spirit guides or somebody to do it, they sitting waiting on you to do your return to sender, which is gonna signal for them to do their parts. We have free will. Sometimes we gotta ask. Sometimes we have to do something on our end, and then our spirit team takes over. Butterfly maiden, beautiful change. Leah, stand your ground. Some of y'all are being called to tap into that warrior, that spiritual warrior. And although you may feel like, oh, that's too dark, I want to be a light worker. I want to be on the light side. I don't want to do return to senders. I don't want to hit back. Y'all are going through a beautiful change, okay? You might not be able to see it, but you're going to have to learn how to spiritually fortify yourself. Some of y'all, that includes doing spiritual defense work. Some of y'all, that includes being more careful about who you share your sexual energy with, your life force energy, your kundalini energy with. Some of y'all have sacral chakra and root chakra work to do. Okay? Nematona, safe space. Yeah, you guys are having to disconnect from something. Mary Magdalene, sacred marriage. Some of y'all might even need to Isis, sacred contracts. Yeah, some of y'all might be in a karmic relationship or even a karmic marriage or business arrangement. And that is a contract, okay? That is something that was fated, but it's not something you're meant to stay in forever. So you're being called to walk away from something that is karmic, and then that is going to end up calling in a sacred contract, one that is more happy and fulfilling for you, okay? We got Athena. Hey, Athena. Wise decision. You're being called to be wise. And then we got past life healing. Hecate, yeah. Some of y'all, this is and then we got all the cards is making sense. Okay, we got soul family, past life healing, Athena, wise decision. Okay, soul family and past life healing. A lot of this has to do with past lives. And what deck did I use earlier? And I told y'all I never use this unless I'm using it for past life readings. Art History Tarot for past lives. That's the deck I was using earlier. Some of y'all have some past life stuff going on, and that's why you feel like you're being led on like a scavenger hunt, or some pieces are missing. You might need to go get past life regression or get an Akashic Records reading to see, you know, what's going on with this past life, or see which karmic relationship or karmic lesson you're having to learn right now. But you know, with the soul family card, like I said, you are meant to be, even people that play like the villain role in our lives, we are meant to meet those people. We have contracts with them for them to play those roles. But your role is to be the Athena archetype, okay? First of all, Athena is the goddess of war. And what did I say? Some of y'all need to learn spiritual defense, okay? Some of y'all know how to do it, but you don't want to do it. So some of y'all gonna have to tap into the spiritual defense. But Athena is also the goddess of wisdom, being smart, being wise with the decisions that you make, the people you have around, playing chess, not checkers, okay? Knowing when to get out. Once you recognize a karmic connection, knowing when to get out of it. And then not doing things that's going to bring about another karmic lesson, okay? Once you get out of the karmic connection, you don't want to backtrack and then run into another karmic person, and then you're in the cycle all over again. This is for people that are meant to be advanced when it comes to spirituality. If none of this is making sense to you, you're not able to grasp what I'm saying, this might not be for you. This is for people that have complex contracts, okay? where they're going to have karmic relationships. They're going to have to learn how to practice spiritual defense, how to practice being a healer, how to practice being a reader. Like, this is people that are spiritually gifted in several areas, not just one. Oh, I'm just a healer, or I'm just a reader. And you're being called to use your intellect, okay? So you all may have claircognizance as one of your strongest gifts. I will do a video on that later. That's one of my strongest gifts as well. That's how I receive my messages, okay? I just know things. And so that also is kind of like what the scavenger hunt thing was about too, because if you have claircognizance, you just know things, but you don't know how, you don't know why, and you don't always have all the pieces. Like, you don't have the evidence to prove what you know, but you know what you know, and you know you're right. So some of you may get the answers, but you don't have the answer key. So you're like, I need to verify that my answers are right. And you're waiting for the answer key from your guides, and they're wanting you to trust your intuition and trust that if they're giving you a message, it's the right message. You don't necessarily need something to confirm it all the time. But if you ask them for confirmation, they will give you confirmation in some way, shape, or form. You just have to be paying attention. I feel like this is all over the place. But like I said, this is for somebody that has a complex birth charts or complex contract. Supposed to be very dynamic in this lifetime. Very influential. So yeah. I don't even know if I should keep going. I'm like, should I keep going? Or not? I don't even know. I don't even know. Please give me a message for the collective. What else do I need to know at this time? I feel like I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some classes or something for the people that have claircognizance and that have like a lot of karmic contracts and relationships this lifetime. Hold on, I dropped the card. And guess what card it was? 7th house partnerships. Y'all could be Libras. As I'm talking about karmic contracts. Yeah. You guys, whoever this is for, you have complex karmic contracts, or you have several. You might have a complicated birth chart. Like, your birth chart is basically like for me, I'm a life path 11. I'm a Capricorn moon. I got Capricorn all over my birth chart. Venus, Mercury. You know, like your birth chart it speaks to your intellect. It speaks to you having Gemini. Yeah, y'all could be air signs. It speaks to your intellect. It says quick-witted here. Very quick-witted, knowledgeable, analytical, inquisitive people. Very intellectual. You all, this is for a group of people that are very intellectual, very smart. Okay? What is going on with the notifications? That's how it is in your mind, though. You just have thoughts like coming in your mind. You just have downloads coming in your mind. You just have like all this information. You guys get a lot of information and a lot of downloads because you have claircognizance, and it can be confusing. We have Leo. Y'all can have Leo somewhere. It can be confusing. Pretentious is on this card. Some people can find you all pretentious or headstrong because you are very sure of yourself, because you just have the answers to things, and people are like, how do you know that? And you can't necessarily explain. You just like, I just know, and I know I'm right. People might try to argue with y'all a lot, and you're like, you're wrong, I'm right, period. And it's true. You really do be right. Like, people just not ready for you. People are not ready for you. Yeah, square, tension. You end up being in a lot of tension, especially at the workplace with managers. Managers don't like you because you make them feel stupid. We have renewal, Pluto. Some of y'all could be Scorpios as well. You are going through a rebirth. You're evolving at this time. You go through a lot of rebirths throughout life. So you might be like, I'm sick of going through rebirths. Geesh, how many I got to go through? Y'all have a very complex contracts because you're supposed to be of high status. Like I said, you're going to be of high status, public recognition. You're very ambitious. People respect you a lot. You've achieved a lot. You have a lot of honors, success. Y'all could be Capricorns as well. You could have your own business also. Very practical, strategic, smart, driven. Yeah. Practical, logic over emotion. We got the Sun card again. Yeah, you guys like draw a lot of attention to yourselves. For sure. That's Leo energy once again. We've got life force on here again. Life force keeps coming up. You all might need to, like, I don't know, look up Kundalini energy or something like that. You have a lot of masculine energy, even if you're a woman. I have a lot of masculine energy. I'm talking about energy, okay? Ambition is a masculine energy, in my opinion. Action, doing. You're very action oriented, okay? Sagittarius, very clever. We've got clever on this card. You're very clever. Yeah. You could be very blunt as well. You're very mysterious. Neptune, people find you mysterious. You have very confusing dreams because it's a lot going on in your dream world. You do a lot of astral traveling in your dream. You might not realize it, but you're in other dimensions. It's not necessarily dreams. You're in other dimensions. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on with y'all. No wonder this was confusing. I was like, what is going on here? You got a lot of lessons. Earth lessons. Y'all have a lot of lessons y'all are going through. It's like rapid pace though. Y'all are like in advanced placement classes on the Earth school, okay? Other people are moving at a slower pace. Y'all have a lot of stuff coming at y'all quick. You're like on an accelerated path, and it can be very, very stressful. Very, very stressful. But with this Juno card, you made a commitment to this before you got here. You signed up for this. You signed up for this. Devotion, you signed up for this. And now it's like, why do that? Why did I do that? Why did I sign up for this? Why did I put this in my contract? Why did I agree to this? There's a lot about soulmates, relationships, partnerships here on this Juno card as well. People hurt you. You've gone through a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of jealousy, people just doing you wrong in all different types of relationships. Business, love, friends, family, everything. Very ambitious, like I said. Assertive. Y'all could be Aries or Scorpio. Very passionate, okay? You guys do have I don't know if I want to say you have a high sex drive, but I'm going to say you're intense when it comes to sex, like sexuality, or when it comes to, yeah, your sexual energy is intense. So you might not even be trying to give off sexual energy, but people are just really attracted to you. Venus is coming to mind. Abundance. Yeah, y'all have abundance. Y'all, that's in your birth, in your contract. Abundance is in your soul contract. You guys have that coming to you, but you guys have to go through the lessons. You have to practice intellect, strategy, being analytical, being discerning. Yeah, y'all just have a lot of lessons that you have to go through. A lot of trials and tribulations. But you guys are meant to have high status, high respect, abundance, riches, miracles. You guys have a good relationship with the spiritual world, so don't think they don't have your back. They definitely have your back. You're just being forged in the fire right now. Like, I get it. I feel like if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section. We might need to be friends. We might need to be friends. We might need to create a support group. I'm telling you, people that have this kind of birth chart and stuff going on, I think we need a support group, because it's tough and it's hard and it's frustrating, and people just don't get you. People just don't get you. They respect you, but there's no way they can put themselves in your shoes. We got development and growth. Like I said, you're being forged in the fire right now. It's not easy. Security. You don't have to worry about your safety or your finances. Even when it's looking like you might not have a place to live, you might not have a car to drive, you might not have food to eat. I'm speaking from experience, okay? Trust me. Trust me. Removal of obstacles. Obstacles are being removed out of your way, okay? I don't care what it looked like. I'm going to keep telling you this, because y'all might be like, it's not looking like that. I don't care what it looks like. I'm speaking from experience. I have not told you my story yet, but I will. I'm speaking from experience. Obstacles are being removed right now. Conflict and war is happening. Your guides are fighting for you. People are trying to come for you. People are contracted to come for you. It's literally in the contract, the soul contracts. We have celebration and merriment. You're going to be celebrating, okay? You're going to have things to celebrate, things to be happy about, okay? Leadership. Yeah, you're being prepped for a leadership role. Spiritual struggles. You're going through spiritual struggles because you are being prepped for leadership. Construction and building. This is building your character. Destruction of enemies. They can come for you if they want to, but tree of life and wisdom. Healing. This is just confirming what I said already. You may feel like you get a lot of mixed blessings. Bad things happening, but then some good things happen here and there, and then some more bad things happen. You're constantly having to fight. You're constantly having to look at the bright side, be optimistic in situations where it's dang near impossible. I understand. You're going to accomplish your goals. You're going to accomplish your goals with this accomplishment card. Okay, make sure you're taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself. I know that might not seem like a priority right now, but make sure you're doing that. Fertility and sex. Also, if you're a woman, you may have men that just want to get you pregnant. Like, when you may find that when you date, men just want to get you pregnant. It's like they need to be tied to you, or they need to have a child with you. This happens. I'm telling you, we need a support group. If this resonates with you, let me know. Uh-oh, I'm getting too excited. Let me know if this resonates with you. We need a support group, okay? I don't know what we gonna call it. And remember earlier, I said with the Seven of Pentacles, you're going to be harvesting your rewards, and we have a change in circumstances coming, and truth and justice, okay? So you're going to get where you need to go. You're going to get your justice. For those of you that were worried about karma and people getting punished and all that, they're going to get punished. You're going to get, your good karma, and they're going to get their bad karma. You're going to be harvesting rewards. There's going to be a change in your circumstances for the better, okay? So, yeah. That's what I got for y'all. Hopefully it made sense. If it's for you, it'll make sense. If it's not for you, it ain't gonna make sense. Maybe it don't make sense right now, but later on it will. I don't know. Hopefully that gave y'all a little bit of hope. Yeah, it might be hard. Okay, you have obstacles that you're constantly having to fight and deal with. But there's a reward coming. Okay? I'm speaking from experience. So that's what I have for y'all. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great day. Toodles.